The Witcher 3 was released May 18th, 2015, and this game is one of the most beloved video games in gaming history. The Witcher 3 serves as the final conclusion to the trilogy of the Witcher games, with the new one coming out very, very soon. We saw a teaser for of a whole nother, well, not whole nother protagonist, but it's Ciri. Anyway, with that being said, we're going to go ahead, jump into The Witcher 3 after 10 years, almost a full 10 years, and see if this game still holds up even to this day. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump directly into The Witcher 3.
Terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Alright, so here we are. The Witcher 3. Let's go talk to Yennefer, because why not?
I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I missed you. A lot.
And I missed you. But we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Isn't there something you ought to be doing? Not now.
Yes, talking to you.
Isn't there something you ought
Okay,
to be doing?
let's figure out what we're supposed to be doing. Can I not run? I just gotta walk everywhere? Use it to find the key. Oh.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Where am I supposed to find this key?
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Where am I supposed to find the key? Oh, wait, there's a desk over here. Nope, that's not what I meant to do.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Oh, I got the key. Okay, cool. Is this a locked door? And I can already hit. That's weird.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owl-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Okay.
Maybe if you fall.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, so we're gonna go with it. How do I climb? Oh, okay.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Oh. Oh, there you went. Huh. Huh, huh. Ha.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
Right over.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Let's hop over this, and we're gonna hop down this way.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, You want to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Okay. That way.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got.
Pathetic.
Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork.
Okay, wait for him to attack. What do I do? Dodge. Okay. Come on. Come on. Attack again, Vesemir.
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled.
What am I supposed to parry? Like a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Ha! Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Okay, so you press it right as he's attacking.
Come on, come closer.
Nope.
Sliced your jugular.
Okay, just like that. Come on. Attack. Ow.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Open that. Select it.
Stop showing off, Geralt.
Did I not make it active? Oh.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. I'm too old for this shit. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Oh, so it gives them like a shield,
All right,
basically.
Geralt, come on. See that, Ciri? Art will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind.
Huh, 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 huh.
Good now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow. This will be quick and painful.
Okay. That was pretty easy.
Enough! Continue training at will.
Oh! Why do you attack me?
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Rather not talk about it.
Gotcha.
So, time to hit the road?
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Oh, finally, we're gonna be fighting something.
That stench.
Ooh, okay. Whew. Adrenaline points?
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Achievement unlocked. Okay, well, that's cool. During nostalgic nonsense, we got an achievement. It doesn't happen often.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are
No.
no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Run, Roach.
We going? Help me! Help!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is go ahead and end the nostalgic nonsense. I know most of the nostalgic nonsense episode was basically just them talking and cutscenes and stuff like that, but I mean, it is just the beginning of the game, so there wasn't really too much to go off of. But this game is an absolute classic. Many people love this, and I do look forward to playing this game even more myself in order to beat it and actually get into the game a lot more. So with that being said, if you guys have played The Witcher 3 and the DLCs, let me know down below in the comment section. Let me know if you guys are a big Witcher fan as well, if you've watched the show or played the other games as well. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. We'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, and remember to stay timeless.